So now we've talked about loading the gun, getting the gun prepared, ready to shoot, pointing in, getting a good grip and stance. Now let's talk about the final thing, about aiming. Okay. So when I want to aim the weapon is I'm gonna point in, both eyes open. I'm focusing down on that front sight. As that front sight from the draw comes up into my vision, I can reach down and pull the trigger. As the targets get closer or further away, I have to concentrate on the front sight and the rear sight more. Anything usually within contact distance out to about 7 to 10 yards, all I need is that front sight focus. I can point in, look at that front sight, and be able to put that front sight on the target. When I get out past that 10 yard, I want to make more concentration on that rear sight and the front sight and getting all that sight alignment correct. When I talk about sight alignment, we're talking about taking that front sight post, putting it between the rear sight in that notch, making sure there's equal space on either side and that the top of the sight is aligned perfectly. As that distance increases, the more concentration you will need on getting that perfect sight alignment. All right, the other thing we want to talk about that falls into this aiming and sights is the introduction of dot sights. They've been out for quite a while now, and more people are using them. And I'm getting used to transitioning into a dot sight, and wherever that dot is within the aperture is where the bullet's going to hit. So I don't have to have a perfect sight alignment and sight picture even out to a further distance.